Welcome back to my channel. My name's Alicia, and here I talk about my journey homemaking, homeschooling, and just about growing to be the best mom I can be, despite life's challenges. In today's video, I just wanted to say thank you and just really highlight the top 5 things that I've learned from you guys and that you guys have really taught me in this short amount of time. So without further ado, let's get into the first lesson or comment you guys gave me. To have your heavy items near the floor. So in this prepper pantry closet, I'll call it my prepper closet. In my prepper closet, I did not have some of the heavy items near the floor. Now I still have the cans a little bit higher up. The reason I could not change that was because when I made these shelves, I specifically put these shelf heights where it would hold 2 cans. So if I put it here, the cans were gonna fall over, so I preferred to leave this here. But what I did do, I went ahead and moved all the water and things on the floor. And then as you can see, now I have this whole shelf here that's dedicated to food, so yes. So I just wanted to say thank you so much, you guys. That was very helpful. Thank you. My second comment / helpful information that you guys gave me: to secure my shelves. You guys, what in the world? I was like not thinking about this common sense thing. I have 2 5-year-olds, and yeah, I just had these shelves just wobbling all around. So you guys were like, can you please secure those shelves? Please secure those shelves. Secure the shelves. And I was like, oh my God, I did not think about securing my shelves. So if you are out there and you don't have your shelves secured, I highly suggest securing those shelves. So what I did is I went ahead and I took this rope that I had and some of my preps, heavy duty cord. I went ahead and cut some of this cord, and because my shelving is in a closet, it has this closet bar up here. So as you can see, I wrapped the cording in and out throughout the bar. So these shelves are very sturdy, they're not going anywhere, and I wrapped it all the way, the whole length of the shelving. They're on one of the wires, and then it's wrapped around the closet, what is it guys? The closet bar. So anyways, thank you so much. Please secure your shelves. Just good idea, guys. So thank you. So my third comment and just great information that you guys gave me: you probably need more meat. You need more protein. Honestly, that was something I had kind of thought about, but not really. So I just wanted to say thank you, because I was also watching, it's this channel, Off Grid with Doug and Stacy, I believe is what it's called. I'll put it right here. This is an amazing channel, you guys, and they're just so helpful. So if you're looking for prepping tips and just like life skills, go to their channel because they're amazing. But she talked about sardines, so I was like, ugh, sardines, that sounds disgusting. But she was just going on about how nutrient packed and nutrient dense sardines are. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna add some sardines to the preps. So I do plan on adding more chicken and more tuna, but you guys know you do it, you know, a few cans at a time. But in the meantime, I did just recently order through online, what is it? I do online pickup. So I just got 4 of these sardines. So she said to do the kind that are in the olive oil or water. That's the best. So this was one of those that's, do you see how it says down here, in olive oil? So get the kind that are in olive oil or water. And she says sardines are so nutrient packed, nutrient dense, and so helpful in a time of need. So I plan to get more of these sardines, and I actually even plan on doing a video with my boys where we try some of these sardines. Now, you guys, shh, I'm not gonna tell them what they are. I'm just gonna cook them, and I'll probably try it different ways, and then we'll just see how it goes. Anyways, so stay tuned for that video. Yeah, so sardines. I also just plan, like I said, to get more meat, more tuna, more canned chicken, more tuna, and more sardines. So if you don't already have sardines in your prep pantry, go ahead and add those to it. Number 4 of you guys' amazing comments and helpful tips for me, just sharing your wisdom, was get extra water for your hygiene. I did not think of this. I wasn't thinking like, what if the water stops running? I probably need a lot more water. So what I'm gonna start doing is buying the cheaper water and just having that water for hygiene. I do have a few cheaper waters still down here in one of these other shelving areas. The reason for is because they have leaked in the past, so I have them in a drawer. And I showed that in my last video. But I do plan on getting just a lot more water because you need to be thinking about water for hygiene. How are you going to take a bath? How are you going to bathe yourself? Well, you won't take a bath, but you'll probably just wipe down. How are you going to bathe yourself? How are you going to wash your hair? How are you going to brush your teeth? How just extra water on top of the water that you drink for hygiene purposes. Also, I would keep in mind to probably have some kind of a filter because if you're having to get some water in not the best areas, you want some kind of like filtration system. I know I have a life straw that my dad gave me, but that's currently the only thing I have, and I don't plan to, like, you know, pour a whole bunch of water through a life straw. So I need to also get something, some kind of like a jug or something for filtration. So extra water for hygiene, guys. That was so helpful. Thank you. Number 5. I'm gonna combine a few, guys, for number 5. First thing for number 5, extra preps. Have extra preps, not just food, but you need to be thinking about things like, and I only have a few of these things, so whoever that was that told me that, thank you so much, because it really just changed my focus to remember, like, oh yeah, like you might be doing kind of okay with the food, but you need to be thinking about other things. So it was things like medicine. I got some of these children's like Tylenol, and they have some other medicines at the Dollar Tree. It's really just an off-brand. It's comparable to Tylenol. I have used this before for my boys, so if you're on a budget, go pick up like 4 of these. I only have 2 at the moment, but I plan to get more. I do have a children's Motrin. I got some pain relievers, guys. You can also pick these up at the Dollar Tree. Go pick some of these medicines up at the Dollar Tree and add them to your preps. It's a easy way and an inexpensive way to add some of that medicine to your preps. Some other things I have are just like some radios. I need to hook those up because I don't have those hooked up and I don't know how to hook them up. So if you guys have any suggestions or videos, extra special ones that I can watch, let me know. I have things like Band-Aids, a whistle with a thermometer, a life straw. I don't know why I have this. Camper's toilet paper. What in the world, guys? Bug repellent. Reflective blankets. So really all I did, some emergency rain ponchos. I just went into the camping section, guys, and just kind of had a little heyday. Like, again, my life straw. I have some foldable scissors. A pocket knife is good to have. And then lots of batteries. I don't have as many as I'd like because I keep going into my battery stock and using them. And then I have extra flashlights. Extra flashlights, guys, in case, you know, the lights go out. Also, what I wanted to share for extra preps is you don't just want flashlights. It's also a good, oh Lord, this is kind of heavy, guys. Okay, so also what I have for extra preps for in case the lighting situation is I went ahead and I bought this. It was a pretty inexpensive, I think it was less than $20, a propane lantern. And what you can do with this is you can hook this up to these small propane cans that you can pick up at Walmart. I got these about a year ago. I think now they only come in 2-packs. I'm not quite sure. I haven't seen the 4-pack, but I also haven't been looking. So I have these just for extra. Oh gosh, that's probably not a good idea to drop those like that. Just for extra light in case we need it, in case the lights go out. I also have some lighter refill, which is a good thing to have in case the lights go out. You can refill your lighters, and I have a few of those. This is also a lighter. Lots of matches. Matches are a great thing to have, guys. and a lot of candles. It's always good to have candles. Something else that I want to show you guys, I have this camping stove. So it's just super basic, but it's a camping stove that I can use this canned heat. I have quite a few of these canned heat containers, and we've even tried before making some food outside. Forget what I heated up. I think I heated up some chocolate for s'mores just outside in our apartment area. But anyways, so this is just a great thing to have in case you can't use your oven or something like that. You always have some kind of way that you can boil some water, heat up some of those meals that we have over here. So that's a great thing to have. These camping stoves are super cheap, or you can get a fancy one, but this one's super cheap. And then you can just get these canned heats, and you can reuse these. It says that you only use them once, but I put the lid back on and I reuse them multiple times. So yeah, great thing to have. I also wanted to show you guys, I watched a video that talked about how you can make vegetable shortening into a long burning candle. I forget exactly where that video was, but I plan to look it up again because I forgot how to do it. But this is the reason why I have vegetable shortening. So once again, you can put a wick in there, and this can be a long burning candle. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys some of my long-term preps that I have. But I appreciate that comment so much that was saying focus on the other like prepping items, because once again, I don't have as much medicine as I'd like. I really don't have as much propane as I'd like. Just lots of different things that you might not think about. You're just thinking about food, but there are other things that you might want to have on hand. Thank you so much for that comment and just great wisdom. Something that I'd like to add to number 5 is somebody told me about mothballs. Mothballs are a great way to keep out like some of the pests and stuff, and you can put them underneath your shelves. Now I have not done that yet, but I plan to get mothballs. So I'm super excited about that. The last thing, I know this is all like 5 has 3 of them, guys, but since I'm in an apartment and this is a hallway, it's really not the best for me to have these shears up, because whoever comes in, they're just walking by and they're looking into this space. They're taking a note of that. Later when, you know, stuff happens, they might think, oh, I remember she had all that. So not the best. Somebody said they said use blackout curtains, and I was like, that is so smart. So I plan to go get some blackout curtains, and they said also that could help with the heat, because it could help kind of make this a cooler area, which is so smart. And so yeah, I'm just waiting to purchase those blackout curtains. That will be one of my next purchases, and thank you, because that was so smart. Just make sure that your preps are in a place, you guys, that is not just visible to everybody who's coming into your space. Just a great tip, and once again, great wisdom. Thank you guys so much. I just wanted to tell you thank you for all of your help, all of your advice, and just all the love and support that you've showed me in that last video. And I'm just really excited to be here. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you watching this video, and have a great day. Until next time, bye. So I also just wanted to come on really quick and tell the lady who told me that this would really be helpful for others, maybe like in apartments or in small areas, and how she's been praying for people in apartments and in the city for years, and just wondering what they might do or how they might prep. And she was just really encouraging to me and just really supportive, and just helped me to see that this could help others. And so I just wanted to tell you thank you so much. I really appreciate your kind words, and yeah, so bye guys.